welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe and join the family because I would love to have you here. So as you guys can see from the title below, today's video is going to be my first Eid inspo look. I'm really excited about this because if you guys know, Eid is my favorite time of year, so I'm excited just to get creative today and beat our faces as per usual. But I also have the new Huda Beauty brown obsession palettes, so I'm excited to get creative with these today. So we're gonna have a little bit of a first impression as well. But Huda Beauty always comes through with the pigment, so I already feel like it's gonna be a win, but we shall see. So I did receive it in PR and it came in this like cute little bag, and it also came with the cutest face mask. I just have to show you guys. This is what it looks like. I mean, I have my hijab pin, so I obviously can't like put it on for you guys, but this is what it looks like. How cute is that? It's gonna be my new go-to mask. So shout out to Huda for this because I thought that was such a cute little add-on to the package. So the palettes come in 3 different shades. So the first one right here we have is called Caramel, but I don't think I'm gonna go in with this palette because I recently just did a brown orange smoky eye. I'll post a picture of the look from my Instagram right over here. So definitely not gonna go with that today, but maybe in a future video, inshallah. And then the next palette we have here is called Chocolate. These are the tones. And then we have Toffee, which is honestly the vibe that I think I'm gonna go for today. This is what Toffee looks like. As you can see, I got a yellow hijab on, so you already know what time it is. My makeup looks always match my hijab. So I'm excited to get into this video. I've had these palettes for like a good week now. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in closer and we're just gonna dive into this eye look. First, we're gonna start off with our transition color. So I'm gonna take this shade right over here because I feel like I wanna use the darker brown in the crease to intensify the eye look. Now, I definitely am gonna go for something extra today, but let me know in the comment section below if you guys would like a soft glam Eid look or what type of Eid looks you guys would like to see in general, so I can film that for you guys, inshallah. So I'm gonna just pick this up and just start from the inner corner. I'm gonna blend more outward like that because I think I wanna go for a full-on cut crease today. I haven't done that in a moment, so I kind of feel like that would be really cute. Ooh, guys, I can already tell this makeup look is about to be fire just by this blend alone. I'm pretty excited about it. Now I'm gonna go in with the darker brown shade that I showed you guys earlier to intensify the eye look and just go right under that line that we made. And then right after we do this, I'm gonna go back in with the same brush that I used originally and blend that out. I'm happy with how that looks right now. I'm gonna go ahead and create that cut crease now with my Sigma eyeshadow base in the shade Persuade, like I always do. Honestly, guys, there's very few products that I feel like I repeat 24/7, and this is definitely one of them. You guys should pick it up if you're looking for a good eyeshadow base. So I'm just gonna go ahead and speed through this part because I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory. Okay, so now that we have that all blended out, it kind of looks crazy right now, but remember, we're gonna clean it up once we actually get the shadows on there. So I'm gonna go back in my Huda Beauty Toffee palette, and I'm actually gonna go in with this shimmer shade right over here, this beautiful gold, and start to pack that in the inner corner. And I think I wanna fade it out into this mustard matte shade. Like, yes, it is giving what I needed it to give. Packing in that matte yellow shade now. So I just went ahead quickly and sharpened out the outer corner or cleaned it up to make it look more precise before we go in with our base. I just took a wet wipe to do that. So I'm gonna take this oil by Pixi today just because I really want my foundation to be super dewy and hydrated, and I kind of feel like my skin is on the drier side today, even though I went in with my skincare and everything. I can use the extra help. So I'm gonna take this Pixi Brightening Vitamin C Balancing Priming Oil. This is one of my favorite products from them. It's so good. For foundation today, I'm actually gonna mix these two right here. You guys already know the e.l.f. Cosmetics CC Cream has low-key become a new favorite here on my channel. I think I use it almost every day, but now I've unlocked a new hack of how I like to use it. I love to mix it in with like a more fuller coverage foundation because it actually allows it to be more full coverage, but on the natural side, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna go in with another old-time favorite. I haven't used this in so long, so I thought I would bring it back. And this is Lancome's Tint Idole Ultra Wear Foundation. I'm in the shade 435 Bisque W, and for the e.l.f. CC Cream, I'm in the shade Tan 450N. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mix those together. And for concealer, of course, I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Concealer in the shade Butterscotch, just only underneath the eye. I'm not gonna go in with any crazy highlighting or anything like that. Alright guys, and I'm back. I just went ahead and set my concealer with my Milk Makeup setting powder as per usual. And then I went ahead with my iconic London setting spray. This is their Prep Set and Glow spray. You guys know this has become my new latest obsession. I mean, look at how glowy and flawless it makes the skin. I'm obsessed. But since it has a lot of glitter shimmer in it, it stains your hijab. So I had to do it off camera because I didn't want to stain my hijab, because in the last video where I did the girl chat, I definitely noticed after when I was taking photos that I had sparkles all over my hijab. But I was just happy that it didn't show up too much on video. So I was just like, listen, I'm protecting my hijab today. Even though I had like this black hijab on the side, just so I can put it over this hijab so I can do it on camera with you guys. But I was like, ain't nobody got time for that. I'm gonna just tell you guys, I went in with this. It's flawless, it's bomb. You need it in your life, period. So now I'm gonna go in with bronzer. We already know which one I'm gonna go in with. Like, do I need to say? I'm so repetitive with this one, but it's by Charlotte Tilbury, and this is their airbrush bronzer in the shade Tan. So I already went ahead and bronzed up my forehead off camera, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and blend out the cheeks, bronze up my nose a little bit. And now I'm gonna go in with highlight, and since this is a Huda Beauty look, it only makes sense to go in with a Huda Beauty highlighter as well. So I'm taking their all over highlighting powder and then just putting some on my nose, and then of course just on my cheeks. I remember at one point this was like the only highlight I used every day for like 3 months straight. I'm not even gonna lie. Once I find a product that I really like, there's no changing it. And with the Access bronzer that's left on my brush, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend into that highlight so there's no like harsh lines. It also helps me to make the highlight look more natural, if that makes sense. So now I'm gonna tap back into the Huda Beauty palette and go in with this dark shade that we used on our crease and just smoke it out on my lower lash line just to complete the look, because I kind of feel like if I leave it as is, it's just gonna give me very much incomplete, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. And I kind of feel like I want to bring this line up just to be extra. I kind of feel like it would be a vibe. So we have the eyes all blended out, hella extra, and I'm here for it, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I honestly had no idea where I was gonna go with this makeup look when I first started filming, because I was just looking at the palettes like, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I want to do something different. I want to do something unique. So I'm glad it all came together in the end. So now I'm gonna go in with this eyeliner from e.l.f. Cosmetics. It's part of their collab with Jen Atkins, and it's the brown liner. And I'm just gonna take that on my waterline. So now I'm gonna go in with mascara. I'm taking this one by M Cosmetics. I actually thought I was recording, so let's do this again. I was saying that I actually love this packaging. It's like a cute lilac color, and there's just something about cute packaging, guys, that just gets me to use the product more. Like, I'm definitely a visual person. Like, if it looks cute, I'm gonna reach for it more. Let me know if you guys are the same. I already started going in with a light quote on my top lashes. I'm not gonna go in with too much because I'm gonna go in with falsies, but on my bottom lashes, I'm gonna try to, like, you know, build it up a little more so that they can be just a little more va-va-voom, if you know what I mean. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do now. Alright guys, so lashes are on. I went in with these Lily lashes in the style Luxe. I also went ahead and lined my lips with my Nabla lip liner in the shade Nude 6, pretty much like I always do. And now I'm gonna complete the look with my Maybelline liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Chai Genius. Alright guys, and this is the final look. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, but I am obsessed. Like I said, I had no idea where this look was gonna go, but I am so happy with how it turned out and that I filmed it for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial as well. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. So my first impressions and final thoughts on the Huda Beauty Brown Obsessions palette, specifically the Toffee palette, is that I give it a 10 out of 10. I mean, I'm not surprised because Huda always comes through with the palettes and the pigments, alright? So definitely worth the coin if you guys are looking for something to pick up. I feel like we're gonna be spending another Eid in lockdown again, so we can be as creative and do whatever we want when it comes to our glam, or you can scale back because you're at home and do a natural look. So I will definitely be coming through with a more chill look in the future, inshallah, more soft glam vibes. Make sure you check out my previous video. It was very subtle. It's like the ultimate bronze makeup look, I believe that's what I called it. That one's definitely more on the natural side for those of you guys who feel like this is too much, but for those of you guys who like to be extra like me, me, extra is my middle name, okay? Then I got you guys with a little bit of everything. And this is only video 1 of our Eid series that we're gonna be having here, so make sure you stay tuned, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on any of my uploads. Also, make sure you have that bell notification turned on so you don't miss out on any of my videos. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching if you made it all the way to the end. And like always, I'll see you in my next video.